Thank you so much for checking out my Ecom Spy. My name is James Renouf, and on behalf of Jay Slamba and Chad Rigo, welcome to my Ecom Spy. This is the grand opening, the launch of this platform. This has been months of development, thousands of dollars in cost to create this platform for you, to give you something that you've never ever seen before. The power that we have in this one tool is absolutely incredible. First of all, this is real-time data. There's no scraped database. There's nothing that, like our competitors have, that is not of real time. Everything is a push of a button at your disposal. We're talking about the top Shopify stores, the best sellers of your competitors, the real-time ads, what ads are working, Instagram tool, Shopify tool, and an Etsy tool that you've never ever seen before. This is incredible. And it's only the beginning. We're continuing to improve on this daily. We are in this for the long term. This is not a fly-by-night system. This is a product that we are developing consistently, and we're listening to your feedback. We've had beta testers. We've improved this so much in the last few weeks, and we're going to continue to make this an even more incredible software and platform than it already is. You install this, and day after day, it's going to get stronger and better. This is the premier tool already on the market, and nothing holds a candle to this. Make sure you watch the walkthrough video below, look at the sales page, check it out, and get involved because you get to see it all. You get to see how it's laid out, how the winners are out there, where the traffic is coming from your competitors. And believe you me, the traffic sources that people are using that have six-figure Shopify stores, seven-figure Shopify stores, it's not just Facebook. They're getting their traffic from sources that you've never even heard of, and our software tells you in real time where it's coming from. This is more than just one tool. It's a set of tools all together working in conjunction to get you the results that you need. We go deep into Etsy, which no one has in any other software. We go deep into Instagram influencers, which is huge right now. We bring you up to 200 influencers for any of the keywords that you search. Our competitors can only bring you 20. This is just some of the advanced tactics that we have. The Facebook ads. We're going to show you the Facebook ads that are working right now in real time. Again, this is not a scraped database. This is the tool for 2017 and beyond.
Hello, this is Jay, and on behalf of James and Chad, I want to welcome you to my Ecom Spy, and thank you for coming by and checking us out today. What we wanted to do is just to give you a really quick overview of some of the main points of this incredible software tool that makes it totally unique than any other econ tool that's out there. First and foremost, everything that we do with my Ecom Spy is in real time. We don't utilize APIs or scrape data or anything like that whatsoever. Everything is in real time. Everything can be updated in real time. Every demographic, every fan page, every post. I mean, everything that you do, and all of the 6 tools we have along the top here can be updated in real time. Okay, so since it is real time, it's never going to get saturated. You're never going to have the same thing that everyone's looking at because it's always changing. It changes every minute. Okay? If you have a competitor who launches a new product and you go to your Facebook research tool and you find that, you'll find it. If it's like, if he launches it and 5 minutes later you check it, it'll be there. Where many other econ tools that are out there, they simply just can't do that. Okay? So first off, I want to welcome you. Thanks for stopping by again. And right now, this is the dashboard of my Ecom Spy. This is what you see when you open up my Ecom Spy. And as you can see, there is a ton of data that is given here. Everything from global ranking, traffic, page views, page duration, top countries in order, all their top social networks, all their keywords. It even shows their Facebook fan pages, how many likes they have on the fan pages, everything. Okay, so this is truly an incredible amount of data that you get for you to actually research to give you a better understanding of what your competitor is doing and to find hot-selling products very quickly, okay? You can find a hot-selling product in minutes, okay? So this first tool is Search Stores, and what this does is it allows you to type in any keyword you want and it's going to go out in real time, and it's going to look at all the ad networks, all the search engines, everything else, and it's going to pull all this data back in for the keyword that you've chosen. This is going to save you a ton of time other than trying to look through multiple different platforms to get the same amount of results, but you're never going to get this amount of data. We have a proprietary algorithm that we have put together over months and months of testing to actually be able to pull all this stuff in real time with the click of a button. Now, as you can see here, if I go all the way to the bottom here, you can see I can slide the slider over, and there's just an immense amount of data that you don't see when you first, look. I mean, you have ad networks, you have websites visited that are on there as well, along with, like I said, keywords and everything else. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how you even get more, a better like bird's eye view of what the information looks like. So you can click on any store, and what it's going to do is it's going to open the store up in a browser. So you can see what the store looks like. You can, check out what they're selling on the front page. How do they have it set up? All that, okay? But if you look to the right here, it gives you their description. It gives you their total traffic ranking, visitors duration, page, everything. Look at this. Top sources, so you know if it's search, social, mail. Top refers, top destinations, top ad networks, audiences. All this information is right here. Now, what I mean by real time as well, too, is that you can come up to any store that you're on and just click Update Shop, and it's going to go out in real time and get all the new demographics for that store in real time, okay? And then pull it all back in, and it's going to update everything in real time, all the demographics across the board. All right, so like I said, this isn't something where it was pulled a month ago and that's what you're looking at. You could check your competitor's store every day. You could check it every other hour if you wanted to see what they're doing, okay? And see if there's anything that's changed, okay? And as you can see, the numbers to the right did change. And so did a lot of these numbers down at the bottom, okay? So one of the things also that you can do is you can get all the best sellers for any store that you're on, okay? By clicking this, and it's going to go out to that store, and then it's going to grab all the best sellers, and it's going to open it up in this browser, but then it's also going to pull all the best sellers down into this file right here. And what's nice too also, because you're looking for products to sell, you know what I'm saying? So why don't you just double click on this, and it's going to open up AliExpress, and it's going to show you vendors that sell the same products. So there's that sticky gel pad, and we're on AliExpress, and there's a ton of sticky gel pads. Here's one for 79 cents. He's selling it for like 10 bucks, I believe, okay? You just click back, and it's going to take you back, and yep, 10 bucks, okay? So that just shows you how quickly you can find a hot-selling product and a vendor to match it so you can start selling it yourself, okay? Then the next thing we can do is we want to see what their ads look like or what they're actually doing on Facebook, okay? Then we can click this Facebook research tool. What it's doing now is it's going out to this store's Facebook fan page, and it's pulling all the posts from their fan page and putting it in ascending order by likes. So no longer do you have to scroll down through tons of posts, and different dates and everything else, trying to figure out which one's the best post. This already goes out and it does it for you, and it does it and puts it in an ascending order for you by likes, okay? So as you can see, the top one that comes up is a video, all right? And they're using Google tracking. They can tag someone who needs one, all right? You got all your comments here. You got all your shares here. Obviously, this is a very good, selling product. It's a charging pad, it looks like, okay? But as you can see, you can go all the way down and look at all of them, okay? These are all likes. So obviously, he's using a lot of videos on Facebook to sell his products, all right? But that's not all. I can click on this, and I can filter it by views, by comments, and by shares to really get a really good view on exactly what his ads are doing and who he's targeting, how he's doing it, Is it a certain image? Is it a certain video? You know what I mean? What is the copy to the ad that he's using? All this is given to you in like a few minutes, okay? Not even a couple clicks, all right? So I'm going to close this out. And this is another option we have here, and I'll show it to you where this goes. But if I click this, what it does is it takes this store and it puts it in a watch list. So you can go through and you can find, if you find, say, 6 or 7 stores in your niche, all selling really hot products, you can put those on a watch list. You can go in one spot and check them all out, update them in real time. So you can keep referring back to them to see if they're launching a new product, what types of products are they selling, how are they selling the products. Like we just found out that this guy's using video. It might be a different type of ad, all right, that you want to research. But you can easily put this right into a watch list and look at it. So when we come back to our main dashboard here, as you can see, watch, you just click on this right here. And you could put whatever you want in here, so you can go back and actually keep an eye on numerous competitors or stores that you're following for product ideas. Top sites. This will go out and pull in all the top sites in real time, because the rankings change, all right, all the time, in real time, the top sites, okay? And I believe, if I'm correct, it's like the first like 20,000 or something like that it pulls up, but it's all in real time. Like I said, this isn't like a database that we just keep pulling the same data from. It always changes. Tomorrow, if I do this, all these rankings will be different again, okay? Like I said, it's all in real time, everything, okay? The next tool is this Facebook research tool. And what I like about this is because normally I had to go and like manually put this in. You know what I mean? I would have to manually go in and put in all these search strings and everything else. Okay? And it took forever. You know what I mean? It took a very long time. You had to scroll through tons of different posts and everything else. And it just took forever to do. Okay, so with this tool, we have all those search strings in one place. Okay, all right, in one place. So you can look for what's just pay shipping, free shipping for limited time, promo code, exclusive. Like I used to type these into Facebook and then see what ads would come up so I could find a hot selling product and then find a vendor. And you know what I mean? With this, you can go ahead and do it just by, you don't even have to add anything. You just click and it does all the work for you and it pulls everything up for you. Okay, look at that. You know what I mean? Pulls everything up. Saving so much time, okay? The other thing is you can add any keywords you want to add to these search strings and it'll pull all those posts up for those on top of it. Now, say you find a post that you like, all right? You're like, wow, that's great. You know what I mean? I want to sell that. You can click on that fan page and it's going to open it up. And you can do this for any fan page. That's the beauty of this tool. Any fan page. It doesn't matter which one, okay? So now we're on this Pink Lily Boutique, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and just click Facebook Research, and it's going to take, like I said, all their posts, and it's going to put them in ascending order by likes. So I don't have to go through all of these to find the best liked post, like the highest converting post, the ones that get the most interaction. Those ads are the ones you want to model after, so you know exactly the copy, if it's an image or an image or a video they're using to get their traffic. All right, and as you can see, it pulled it up, and we can go right down here and look at everything. Okay. And like you can do this for any fan page, all right? So not to just think about it as a e-com, think of it. I mean, you could think about this as if you were, a local business or any other like service or something like that. You could look at your competitor's fan page and pull this up and see exactly how they're using their ads to target people, what they're using to actually get their customers. So this tool has a lot of flexibility to it, not even just for e-com, okay? So the other thing that's nice about this is that you can search all of these by any month that you want, all right, which no one else has, okay? So you can really get down into maybe like a Black Friday, or it's spring sale, Easter, holiday season, something like that. You can separate this and then check out the fan page and see what they were selling then. Like what were the ads then, okay? Now the next tool I'm going to discuss is Etsy, and no one has this. This is like, no one on the planet has this. That we are the very first people to have this. I have used Etsy for a very long time for product ideas, but I've also used Etsy for drop shipping. Okay, I have found great vendors on Etsy. In fact, I've never had someone from Etsy ever turn me down. Okay, so what you want to do is you can come into Etsy and you can type in any keyword you want, and I'm just going to put in shoes, okay? And now Etsy's going to bring back all the stores that are selling shoes and what they're, a product that they're selling, okay? Now you can get all the top selling stores in order from the best to the bottom with one click. I just go get stores, and it's going to go out and it's going to pull in all the stores in ascending order from top to bottom. This is the number one store all the way down to here to the least, okay? But the real beauty of this is I can choose any one of these stores and I can get their best-selling products. No one on the planet has this. If you're an Etsy store owner, this is going to save you tons of time because no one's been able to figure this out. So now you can look at other stores to see what the best-selling product is. You can model it to get so you can sell the product on your own store. You can model it to sell on Etsy, or like I said, you can find someone who's selling a hot-selling product and use them as a drop shipper and sell it on your own store and have them fulfill it. But the neat part is you just click on this and it's going to pull in everything from that store. It opens the store up in your browser, but it's going to pull all the data in real time, right here, all their top selling products in order, okay? We also give you the links to the listing itself for you to look to see, what it looks like. And we also have a link here to go to AliExpress so you can find a vendor or a product similar that you can sell yourself. Incredible, incredible tool. No one on the planet has this. The next tool is Instagram. Instagram is huge for ecom. It's been huge through 2017. It's going to continue to be very big through 2018. I am really, really excited about this tool because it saves you a ton of time. Normally, you would have to either search on your phone or on your desktop to find people that you would want to do promotions for on Instagram, okay? Promotions are, I love them, okay? You pay a flat fee, and whatever the profit is off of that is usually like hundreds and hundreds and 100% of profit is what you make off a promotion. So what we have here is we have a tool that goes out and it finds up to 200 influencers at one time. No one else has this, okay? Most other, Instagram tools that I've seen, the most you get is 20. All right, so that means anything below 20, you're not going to get. And that's below 20, there's tons of freaking influencers there that you would want to message or contact. So just to make this easy, I'm just going to say Star Wars, and I'm not going to do 200 just to keep this short because this is in real time, so it's going to go out and look for 200. I'm going to say 45. Search. Now it's going out in real time to Instagram, and it's going to pull back all that data that we want for the keyword Star Wars. And if you look down here below, it's going to pull in the username, the followers, the post, the average likes per post, and it's going to give you this engagement percentage automatically. This is an algorithm that we put together that gives you an accurate value for engagement, and you don't want anything that's like less than like 4%, okay? But this tool does it so you know exactly which ones to message, which ones to actually get a hold of. It also fills in their bio, okay? So you can look to see if their name's in there, if their contact information is in there. You know what I'm saying? Like this is saves a ton of time. And like I said, you can go up to 200. No one has that, okay? We even have promotional email and simple email templates in here for you to copy. So you have an idea of what to say when you're actually, if you've never did this before, we have you covered. We have the messages here, all right, for you to check out. Incredible tool. Now, just to go back and give an overview of everything that I just went over in this short amount of time here, all of these tools are in one spot. All of these tools are in real time. None of them are APIs. None of them are, scraped data, all right? Everything is real time. This tool is updated constantly with new features. This watched feature, this was added less than 12 hours ago because one of our beta testers suggested it and we thought it was a very good idea. So we added it on there. This is going to be an ever-growing software program, ever-growing training area, membership area, and an ever-growing community, okay? This tool is going to be constantly updated, and since everything is in real time, you're never going to see saturation, and it's never going to be outdated. Ever. This tool will always be up to date because it is in real time. You can track stores, fan page, ads, Etsy stores, Etsy products. No one has this tool in one spot. So I hope that you take full advantage of this, and I hope to see you on the inside. Thank you.